Okay, so now we are going to create an object which is going to be the empty palette. Okay, so we are going to pass all the variables to the palette also. Okay, so this will create empty palettes. Okay, next thing we need to create the boxes. So to do that, we are going to use a soft flow. Okay, hmm. So it's going to start. We are going to create an object. So we're going to create the boxes on top of the palette. Okay, so here we're going to specify create in token.palette. Okay, so now let's see if the boxes are being created. Okay, another thing we need to do at this soft flow, we need to specify which start and the quantity. So that quantity is going to be max. So let's do it one at a time. Okay. Okay, so you can see the boxes are created on top of the hmm. So all we have to do now, we have to assign a slot to this palette so that we can store them in the rack. So let's do something like assign label. Okay, so you can see the palettes are created. Now all we have to do, we have to assign the slot to the palette so that we can store them in the rack. So we're going to take assign label, we're going to name it assign slots. Token label, we're going to name it slots, or let's call it assign slot. And the value is going to be, we already know which rack we are going to store it. We have to specify which bay. We also know which bay ID, then level, we also know that. And lastly, the slot. That should do it. So now we know assign slot and everything, which assign slot. So we are going to try to directly assign the slot through a custom code. So control and close configure assign a slot direct. Okay. Token dot item. Item is going to be token dot pallet, I guess, and token dot assign slot. Hmm. Now all you have to do, we need to move the object to the assign slot. Destination is going to be assign slot. And that should be the end of the process. Let's see. Okay, so there is an error. Assign levels. Assign. This was not here before. Okay, so this is going to be token dot rack. Okay, so we can see they have been stored. So 2, 3. So the pallet rack has to be a little bigger. So we are going to increase the bay width to 5 meter. Okay, so now we can see they have been stored. Okay, so what we did in this tutorial, we created the pallet, then we created the boxes on top of each pallet. So if you see, each pallet here contains 16 boxes, which is again from the global table. So we have specified which token is going to contain how many pallets and which level it will go to. So in the upcoming lecture, we are going to try to pick multiple pallets or boxes using a single worker. Okay, so until that time, I wish you all the best and have a great day. Thank you.